Well, it's no secret HIV/AIDS has impacted hundreds of families across the Bahamas. One of them sat down with our Crystal Darling and shared their experience.
She was a beautiful spirit. She was very vibrant, effervescent. You know, she was always the life of the party. Everybody wanted her at events, and she was very social.
21 years old, that point in life when you're no longer a child but not yet an adult. But it's that tender age that Army Strawn's sister, who'll remain nameless, was diagnosed with HIV, and a time when the illness was stigmatized.
For complement of friends, you know, they started just disappearing, I suppose. So all those people, I guess, that she trusted, that was her ride or die, people that would be there for her, they just diminished more and more. And then after a while, there were no friends. They depleted to nothing. And it was just really only her family.
And Strawn's sister's physical health also waned.
You could just tell just by looking at her that she was sick some way. She was terminally ill. You could just see the decay in her body just by looking at her. But you talked to her for more than 10, 15 minutes, you would forget how sick she was, because she was really a fun and happy person, a fun-loving person, and a beautiful spirit.
As few family members visited, Strawn says her sister's condition worsened, and when it did, even certain relatives discriminated.
Wouldn't allow her to drink out of utensils in the house, you know, would buy disposable utensils for her to use because didn't want her to use the bathroom, the toilet in the house, you know, didn't want her to touch anything. And I think it was okay for the friends to go missing and for society to treat her with stigma and ostracize her, but it wasn't okay for that close member of our family to treat her that way. I mean, that's the last thing she expected. So when I saw her brokenness, it came from that place.
20 plus years into the fight, Strawn's sister died.
But sometimes she would get really, really sick and she'd be hospitalized and she'd go in the hospital. And initially, you know, we would all pray and cry and we'd think that she was dying, and then she just bounced back and, you know, she'd be back and it was like nothing had happened. And I think I realized that she was dying perhaps a day or two before she actually left, because I just always trusted that she was going to be okay and that we would find a cure for the disease before she died. But that never happened.
Crystal Darling, ZNS Network News.